Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to talk about week 4's makeup basket and my favourites and fails from the basket obviously. We will start with lip products. My first favourite lip products I should say, is Pink in the Afternoon from Revlon. Absolutely love this colour. I am wearing it today. This is a beautiful pink nude on me, if that makes sense. So it's quite similar to my natural lip colour, but it's slightly pinkier and I just love it. It's really easy to wear, and because it's so similar to my lip colour I can almost apply it without a mirror, which is quite handy. But it's lovely. So that's Pink in the Afternoon from Revlon. Another new favourite, which I'm really pleased about actually, is Sweet Blush Sheer from Elizabeth Arden. I've had this for such a long time and I literally wore it once and I decided to dig it out again obviously and add it to the makeup basket, and it's been lovely. This is a lovely sheer gloss sort of lipstick when you apply it. There isn't very much colour to it when it's on the lip because it's sort of similar to my lip colour, but it just adds a nice sheer, just a nice bit of gloss to my lips without actually using a lip gloss. So it just adds that nice bit of sheen. A new favourite is the Collection Cream Puff in Fairy Cake, and this is lovely. I've been popping this over the top of lipsticks just to add a bit of peachiness to them. I've been wearing it by itself. By itself it doesn't last particularly long on the lips, you know, it'll just fade really quickly basically, so don't expect this to last particularly long. I think it's only about £3, so that's not surprising. But it is just a lip cream as opposed to a lip lacquer or anything like that. This has just been nice just to pop over my lips if I'm just having a bit of a midday where I'm not doing very much and I don't really want very much going on. This has just been lovely, and also again, as I said, nice over pinkier lipsticks to add a peachy tone to them. Another favourite, and you would have seen some of these in my August favourites, but these were favourites from my baskets as well. So this is the Benefit Benny Tint. I rave about this in my August favourites. I really like it. I've had it in my basket for about 2 weeks running, and this week I've been really using it. I just pop a bit on one cheek and then I'll use my F-Stipple brush to blend it out, and it's lovely by itself. Just a wee flush of colour if you don't really fancy wearing very much, or it's also really nice under pinkier blushes. So this is just lovely. I will no doubt be making a lot of use out of this in the future. Now for eyeshadows that I liked from the basket this week, and they're both the brown ones. So it's the eye colour in 06 from the Body Shop. This is a lovely chocolatey matte brown that I've really liked using. It's just a really nice crease colour, and it does remind me of one of the browns from the Urban Decay Basics palette, but I don't know, it's just a nice single to have so I can chuck it in my bag if I don't really want to take the whole palette, or if I'm just looking for a nice chocolatey brown. That's it, it's a nice colour. And the next one is from Bare Minerals, and if I just try and get a wee bit on my finger, it's a loose pigment, but it's a nice chocolatey brown, but with a wee tiny touch of a shimmer to it. So that's it here. You can see it's sort of chocolatey brown, but with that nice touch of shimmer about it. So it's nice just to zhuzh things up a wee bit if you're doing quite a matte eye. That's lovely in the crease. So that's it for my favourites from the basket. Now for some fails. First is this lip gloss from Laura Mercier. It's in Baby Doll. This is possibly one of the stickier lip glosses I've had in quite some time. I tried to wear it again today. I've tried to wear this repeatedly and failed every time because it's just so sticky that my hair just ends up stuck to it before I've even left the house, and I don't enjoy the sticky feeling on my lips at all. Like, I go to rub my lips together and I just cringe. So I'm going to consider giving this to someone else, as I've literally only tried to use it about 3 or 4 times and it's never been reapplied or anything to that effect. But I don't know, I just really did not like it. If I can't find somebody to give it to, it will just go straight in the bin, because I wouldn't sell this because I just didn't like it. The next is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. This has got a felt tip applicator, and it has a lovely fine point on it and everything else. And you know, on the skin it looks like it would apply a lovely line. However, on my eye it seems to tug just ever so slightly, so even when I'm trying to just do a really tiny fine line, it will tug so just slightly on my eye, so I can't get a clean straight line. And then the liquid seems to seep up into the skin just above it, so then I sort of have to thicken the line slightly, and then of course it seeps up a bit more. And have tried setting it with black eyeshadow, and that's the only way I can get a straight line while using this, is by going over it with a black eyeshadow to straighten the line out. So that is not ideal at all. I don't know, I just don't like it. It clearly works for some people, but it just does not work for me, unfortunately, and I will actually be getting rid of this. There's no point keeping it if it's just such a pain to use. So unfortunately this product, just an epic fail as well. The next one, this isn't a fail in the sense that the product is rubbish. I think it's a fail on my half because I've left it so long. This is the 24 Hour Glide On Eyeshadow Pencil from Urban Decay in Rehab. And and it is this lovely browny bronzy colour, and I did actually wear this on the lid and it was nice. However, the pencil itself seems to have dried slightly. I'm not sure, I'm still going to give it a bit more of a whirl, but it dried slightly, and the next day my eyes were quite irritated, one eye in particular, and it had been irritated the day that I was wearing this. It had become irritated, so I'm wondering if this was the cause, because the product was a bit drier. It was drying my eyes out and irritating them slightly. So it's a fail in the sense that I've had this product for over a year and never really utilized it. So it is my own fault. It is a beautiful, beautiful colour. This was lovely just to wear by itself, and then I think actually in the end I put this in the crease just to soften things out and blend them up a bit. Excuse me while I just toss everything there. So this was lovely, and I'm actually annoyed that it's dried out. I might actually consider buying one of these and using it properly. But I'm going to give it another whirl once my eyes have sort of settled down again and see how I get on, because it is a lovely, lovely colour. So as you can see, it's not a fail on the product's fault, it's kind of a fail on my fault that I didn't use it more. Just to round up in regards to my weekly makeup baskets, I'm not going to continue doing weekly makeup baskets because they prevented me from doing other videos that I wanted to. So I have some reviews that will be coming up over the next few weeks. I will consider doing fortnightly makeup baskets, because I did like the fact that I had to make more use out of the products that were in front of me rather than reaching for the easier option. So I came up with new combinations and fell in love with some products all over again. So I might consider doing sort of fortnightly makeup baskets, or I might just stick to doing weekly favourites. So that will still make me go and look at more products and dig those out for me to focus on, but I'm not restricted to just the products that are in front of me. So yeah, expect something soon when I decide what to do. So that is everything. If you're interested on what's on my face, I've mentioned that at the end of my August favourites, so you can look at that there. And that is everything. So thank you very, very much for watching. Please like if you like, please subscribe if you like, and I'll see you in my next video.